plenty of ideas of hairstyles. That was pretty dumb. It's too small. Do you like fancy hairstyles, but not spending hours and having all your work gone at the end of the day? Well, I have a solution for you. Fake it. Bonjour, I am Ariel, your friendly French crafter with too many random hobbies, and I love to see people rocking elaborate hairstyles, but I am not good at taking care of my hair and spending a lot of time getting ready every day. Is it clean right now? No, I don't really wash or brush my hair a lot. I'm just lazy. But wait, what if I spent all that time once per hairstyle, not have the discomfort of a full wig? I think I can have it all. Let's make hair pieces. They've been around for centuries now. I don't know if you've seen all those. People have been faking forever. And I have fake hair left from when I make the chimera dress. You know, her. So let's get to work! But before we go, I have a quick shout out to give for the sponsor of this video, June's Journey. Can you find the cat somewhere in this frame? See, you like to play hidden games objects, so what about June's Journey? It is a free-to-download game set up in a very pretty environment, full of hidden objects, random historical and fun things. It is basically my house, but bigger and with more fountains, I guess. You play as June Parker. Think roaring 20s, Art Deco everything. Plus the story is quite interesting. I mean, sparkly decor and murder? Nice. As a little try, can you spot the difference between these two images? Come on, you only have a few seconds to find it. I've been sneaking some June's Journey session between crafting projects. It is challenging enough to make you feel smart, but relaxing enough so you don't throw your phone across the room. So if you're ready for some virtual flap dress and solve crime in style, don't just take my word for it. Download June's Journey for free with the link in my description. It's available on iOS, on Android, and on PC. Huge thank you to June's Journey for sponsoring this video. Maybe I'll just do another round, but then we go to work. Back to the studio! As you can see, I put the dress on decoration. That way I can just see it all the time. And also it is higher, so the train is not training because you know who is going to pee on it. He peed right there! Look at that smug little face. Also, I did wash my hair especially for you. And do you enjoy my new glasses? I love them. I don't really like to take good care of my hair. I do the color myself. I think I haven't been to a hairdresser in like 15 years. And since my hair is long and curly, it won't be too visible, so it's fine. So, since doing intricate haircuts is not that easy, it takes so long, and honestly, I don't really like to do it most of the time, so if I make it separately, I can just put some quick extension and it looks very fun. Remember what I did on this dress? These were like my hair wings, same color as my own hair, and I just have to put it on to look like I made such a very complicated hairstyle. I mean, boom! Incredible! So what if I just did that with a lot of hairstyles? I could just have a catalog in my room, just like my clothes. I could just choose them in the morning. I'm very excited about this idea. So, let's go and get some supplies, which means raiding my shameful costume closet slash stash of junk. Secret stash. We have the stuff. So, I have 6 bundles like this. Color, check-ish. Other leftover waste from previous wigs. Maybe I can do some combining, we'll see. Years of saved wig caps and leftover wig bases. Finally some use for those. I'm also probably gonna use the nets. Hair machines that I never use on me, it's only for wigs. All I could find around things like hair bands, hair clips, these bun things. A few of those clips that you can sew on different types of things to secure things in your hair. And I did buy a pack of random clips, all sizes and shapes, because I'm probably going to make a lot of accessories over the years. Also something gross. This is hair that I saved for my hairbrush for years. This used to be my hair color. So finally I can have human hair accessories. It's just my own hair. Yeah, it's fine. Let's start with something simple and useful. What if I put my hair like on top, but I want long braids? At least one, maybe if I can make 2, I will have more options. Let's start with that. I want my braids longer than this folded piece, so I'm going to straighten all the hair and fold it maybe here, so I can have it long like this. Oh, I would look so fancy with straight hair. I think I want to fold it here. I'm going to leave some room with this, a ribbon. And then I can fold it like this. And I'm tying them off using these, which are hair ties with little hooks. With these you can tie hair really, really tight. I'm even adding another one. One done! I mean two, but you get it. Now I think I need a lot of little braids, so I think I'm gonna turn this whole one into as many little braids as I can. And since this will be braided very tight, I don't even need to straighten it. These waves will probably disappear. So now I need to find a way to attach this to my hair, and for this I have a few clips. I don't know if you remember that I removed them from a few wefts that I put on the dress actually. It's wig clips, they are very easy to find. And since I've put my little braids on a piece of, this is grosgrain ribbon, I can use that to sew them easily with some matching thread. This will be very nice. Just hide the clip somewhere inside. And voila! Blends in. Oh, maybe it's too long. Okay, if it was my real hair, I'd probably make the braid until here, and the leftover will be here. So I'm just gonna cut it off. I'm also going to tie up this braid using some strong threads, so I don't have like these ugly elastics. Et voila! I made two big braids and two small ones, but there's two attached together. I will cut them later to the right length and probably curl them a little bit more so they look more fitting to my hair, but for now we have another accessory done. Next, we're gonna try to make some buns. I have these. Whip, whip. And maybe I can... It's actually a tube. So maybe I can make it into a bigger bun if I fill it up with something. Something gross. My own hair. Before, after. To attach these, I'm going to use some leftover stuff. A wig base from when I destroyed a black wig. And these very thin nets, which are used to keep like the wigs in place very nice and tight, but they are not super visible. And it keeps all the frizzes away. And using a curved needle, I can secure the net to the bun. I'm doing big stitches, making sure that I catch the inside structure as well. Chopping off the excess. I'm also going to add this little net to stop all the flyaways to move around. We can chop the rest off. And voila! Two buns. To attach the bun, I think I'm going to use some clips. They are quite sturdy. I think I'm gonna glue them, which means I'm taking out the glue gun. Pew pew. These might be a bit too smooth for the hot glue. A bit of sanding. Before, after. Hey! This is giving me plenty of ideas of hairstyles. Okay, next item. Have you seen Chaperone at the VMAs last year? She was giving us medieval fantasy. I loved it so much. And that hair? I really want to try to make something similar. One more bundle to turn into a big braid. To attach it, I think I'm going to use this thing that I've had for so many years. I don't exactly know what it's for, but it would be very practical to make this kind of crown braid. It is working? No. It might be slightly too small, but fortunately I have another one, so I can combine them. Oh no! That was pretty dumb. It's too small. I think I have a plan B. Et voilà. I guess from afar it's okay, but if you look inside, it is very poorly made. And these chunky bits, but if I had the ends, it's okay. It's okay, it does its job. That's it for today. I don't like to stay on a failure, but I'm hungry. We'll see tomorrow.
The next day.
Good morning. Bonjour. Okay, today we finished all the projects. Also, do you have a hoodie? You can put it on backwards. And now you are a cat bed with both your hands free. Back to brushing. Let's make more of those little braids so I can finally have my medieval headpiece. Headpiece. Okay, this time I'm not messing it up. Is this big enough? Okay, slightly bigger, but we are good. So we have a sewn crown. It's nice on the outside and on the inside, and there's no hot glue, so it's all still soft. I'm going to add a few braids, making them kind of a crisscross pattern. I think it looks kind of very medieval, or like a pie. We'll see. Now that we have our sweet little pie, I think I'm gonna go evil. Let's make some demon horns with some light polystyrene. Okay, so if we have a headband like this, the horns should be this and this. I hope I'm not drawing on my hair. Here. So now that I'm finished with this accessory, I only have this much left. I don't know if it's enough to make all the stuff that I wanted, but that's okay, I have already plenty. I think for the last pieces I'm gonna do little bows, because they can go anywhere on hair, but also on as accessories on my clothes. Yeah, I think we should try that. So let's just take a little bit and we'll finish up. I really like this bow, but now I'm gonna make cuter ones that are braided. I think they will be more durable this way. One tiny amount left, and looking at the buns that I made, they are a bit big, so I think I'm gonna make smaller space buns on a headband. Et voilà! I know they don't look like much, but I don't make them very complicated. It's actually just kind of a base to just pin my hair around, because when I make space buns, they always fall down. They're never in the right place. I have to take a long time just to have them symmetrical. So at least with this, I can just... Actually, I like it like that. It's a bit Y2K, you know? With them in place, they don't slide, and I can just easily slide my hair, pin it in place, and I have like the perfect height. That was the last piece, so now I just need to curl the ends of some of the braids to make them look a bit more like my hair, and then we can go into the reveal. The braid crown, it's fine. It's not my favorite, it's not super well made, but it works. From afar. The big buns look great. They will give you a tidy hairstyle in an instant. I realize here on the camera there is a bit of color difference, but it's not that obvious in natural light. The horns, I love so much. They are so cool, they blend very well into my hair. It gives off a very interesting look, even like a medieval Maleficent kind of. Speaking of medieval, this one might be my favorite. Instant look change with almost zero work on your hair. This thing will fit very well when I go into LARPs, where fancy personal grooming is a bit of a challenge. I can't wait to try it out. These, I think, will be the one I use the most. Wrap your hair around those and you have perfectly spaced 8 buns, and they will not fall down. Also, I can combine them with the big braids. And it makes such a cool hairstyle. And yes, it is absolutely giving Sailor Moon. And now with the bows, they can be added anywhere. Along the big braids, or even like on your clothes, in a little pocket or on your bag. But I think I love them the most on the buns, makes it even cuter. And the big bow looks nice on a ponytail. Now how about we try everything at the same time? Maybe not. Don't forget to subscribe! The answer to the previous riddle was the whiskey glasses on the table. Don't forget, if you want to download June's journey, check the link in the description. Bye bye!